It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, Hoops fans. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny, the Jet, the champion, Smith, and Shaquille, the Diesel, the champion several times, O'Neal. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. We'll watch the Phoenix Suns in this one as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, their goal tonight is to play with the same type of effort at both ends of the court. They can't afford to let up at the defensive end, and that's a message I'm sure has been communicated to them in the locker room. Guys, Devin Booker, even in his rookie season, you saw something special with the way he can score the ball, and he just keeps on getting better. Can he be the top scoring two-guard at some point in his career?
Top scoring, yes, but his goal should be the top overall two-guard, two-way player. I think he has the ability to score, and we've seen that early in his career. Now his anticipation on the defensive end and his aggressiveness on the defensive end, if that increases, he has a chance to be the best two-guard in 5 years.
And I agree with you, Kenny, and he's already a problem to defend without doubling. This kid can fat out play.
And with that, just about time for tip. We'll see you later.
It's a Western Conference battle here in Phoenix as the Suns look to work the home court advantage. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Well, guys, when Devin Booker's father finished his playing career in Europe, Devin, who was then 15, moved from Michigan to Mississippi to train with him. Devin said it was a culture shock, but it was the best decision I ever made. I was a student of the game, but I never understood the grind. He instilled that, and it stuck with me. Kevin?
And that kind of toughness is crucial to have at a young age. Thanks, D.A. And Chris, some interesting matchups at guard tonight. We could see some fireworks here in this one.
Oh, man, they're going to be putting dudes on ice skates. Nobody's going to want to be on the island because you're going to get crossed over. Do not fall down. Jump shots in the face. I cannot wait to watch this matchup.
Let's get a nice clean game, huh?
So Golden State will get the first possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The sharpshooters Curry and Thompson are at the 1 and the 2. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. And it's Pachulia in at the 5. Now here's Bledsoe after the miss from Klay Thompson. Here's a screen by Chris. Here's Booker. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. Booker's got the first points of the night for Phoenix. And so it's Golden State with it. Curry kicks to Green. Pachulia with the screen on Bledsoe. Durant wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. Booker against Thompson. The drive by Booker. And the wide open shot from Warren. Offline with his 3. And it's the Warriors' ball. Durant dishes to Thompson. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Pachulia. Booker pulls it in.
A very shaky start for them. After 4 attempts, they're still trying to find a target.
Feeds to Bledsoe. Here's a screen by Chris. Bledsoe with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Shot clock at 5. Here's Booker. The offensive rebound. Bledsoe passes to Chris. On the wing, Booker. Second shot opportunity. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Thompson inside the line. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Oh, man, just pulling up off the dribble. Clay completely in rhythm.
For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Chris pass to Booker. There's a good screen. Back to Chris. And Chris throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. It was beautiful the first time, but Under Armour showing us the replay of that tremendous alley-oop again. Another unleash chaos moment. Green, the screen. That gives them the lead. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know what? Teams are 100% focused on Steph defensively, yet he still creates space beyond the arc.
Jackson a screen on Thompson. For 3, Bledsoe. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
Now here's Curry. There's the screen. Green, the screen. Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Is there anybody with a quicker release than Thompson? I mean, if there is, I haven't seen it. That's a lightning quick trick.
Warren on the wing. Now the pass to Chris. Booker outside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Bledsoe with it. Now Green defending. Baseline try. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, he's shooting a fantastic mark from the field to begin this one.
Bledsoe kicks to Chris. Back to Bledsoe. And he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, look, when you're giving up that type of height, you use your quickness. It's just that simple. And it's also a matter of skill.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
1 shot.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range.
And when you watch the Warriors, one thing that just jumps out is their passing. Everyone on this team, they allow the ball to dictate where it goes. Just unselfish to a fault.
It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry's got the ball. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And the Warriors moved Bogut to clear space last season. Many thought they would have trouble filling that center role. But you know what? Pachulia was signed and was the perfect fit for that team.
Kevin, my man's Zaza. I mean, he's a vet. He knew exactly what his role would be coming into the team. Still has a great skill set. Fantastic passer for a center. And he can keep possessions alive with his offensive rebound.
On the free throw, no good. Suns trail by 3. Bledsoe passes to Chris for 3. Booker cans it from downtown. Booker's got 5 now.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Pachulia with the screen on Booker. And the wide open shot from Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's a screen by Chris. Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Over Thompson. That one rolling around and runs out.
and he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Curry with the three, and another three for Golden State.
You know what? The area code just doesn't matter with this guy. Steph just dropping bombs.
Here's a screen by Chris. There's Jackson with the three. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Back to Thompson. Lets it go with the three. Bledsoe with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Bledsoe. He has 6. Here's Booker. The 17-footer goes down. He's got 7. Warriors leading by 4. Picked by Pachulia from downtown. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He feeds it to Bledsoe. Thompson against Booker. Pulls up. High post. Almost, but it rolls out. Warriors have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Warriors shooting 47% here so far. Durant. He can't get that one, and Phoenix will come the other way. Warren the pass to Bledsoe. Back to Warren. Outside for Jackson. Nailed from three-point land. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And it's important that Jackson become consistent from deep. That definitely has the touch to make shots from there.
Hits it from three-point range.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
And now here's Chris. On the wing, Booker. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Picked by Pachulia. Durant dishes to Thompson. There's a screen. Five on the clock. They get it back. Here's Pachulia. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 4. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Booker outside. Bledsoe outside. On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Green. There's a screen by Chris. And here's Warren for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Curry with it. Eric Bledsoe covering. Here's Durant. Again, Golden State. And one thing that Steve Kerr has done so well in his coaching tenure is his ability to handle multiple stars on the same team. You look back at the history of this league, and it isn't always smooth sailing.
Yeah, sometimes when you get this much talent on teams, you can get guys clashing. But Kerr has the team playing as a unit, and players are happy to sacrifice their own stats for playing better basketball. He has everyone buying into the culture they've created.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. Well, we'll see what they run coming out of this.
One time you had it all. I ain't mad at y'all, man. Give me the catalog. I show my daddy ball. 6 cars of power to fire big stars to the CEO staff. It's like y'all be talking funny. I don't understand language of people with short money.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Different look here for the Warriors. David West, he's checked in for Pachulia. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. McCaw, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Knight kicks to Chandler. Knight with a screen on West. Here's Ulis. Phoenix, no good that time either. Warriors leading by 6. Here's McCaw. Pass to Livingston. Shoots over Dudley. Livingston, no luck.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Here's the dish to Len. Right side, Knight. Len sets a screen for Knight. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green. Greg, you look at Brandon Knight, and you figure that he would be perfect in the role of a 6th man off the bench.
You know, I think you hit it right on the head. I think he does fit that mold because of the ability to play both guard positions and also as a score facilitator. It's just never easy to learn the nuance of that role right off the bat. Adjusting to it is one reason I think he struggled so much last year.
First free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Young's checked in. Knight hits them both. Well, we don't always get what we want, Chris, but if you were in charge of the dunk contest, which 4 players would you personally pick to make up the field?
Oh, man, it's so tough. Wow. I think I definitely want to go with Levine. He's, you know, the ex-dunk champ.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, that's a tough one. I mean, Westbrook, I think Paul George would be great in there. Of course, LeBron, Griffin. I mean, I don't know. Davis. There's so many high flyers. I just think it's so tough because sometimes the smaller guys have the advantage. Big guys feel like they can't do it because they won't be as exciting. I mean, you know, even our worst dunk contest, I've fallen in love with because you get to see some incredible things. But, yeah, I'd start with them, but so many other players you can pick.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the Suns miss again.
Not easy to miss a clean look inside like that, but he manages to do it.
Iguodala, the pass to West. Kicks it to Livingston. From downtown, another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they are doing some damage from deep.
Well, they have some terrific shooters on their squad, and they are all shining brightly for them today.
Now, here's Ulis. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Looking to end the run. In deep, Knight drops it in. Here's Iguodala. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Young. Dishes it to Livingston. And Young kicks to Livingston. Golden State moving the ball around. Clock at 4. Here's McCaw. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now, here's Ulis. Chandler is screen. And here is Ulis. The 3 from Dudley. Bangs home the trifecta. Dudley's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's hear from Tyson Chandler. He talked about what he brings to this team.
I do a lot that doesn't show up on the stat sheet. That's what I pride myself on. You know, some nights you're not going to get the ball, but you still can be effective on the floor. Whether that's rebounding, playing defense, hustling, trying to create extra shots for your team. Whatever it is necessary that I feel like help my team get a win.
Chandler has long been the kind of player all coaches want on their team. He's the definition, Greg, of an unselfish player who doesn't care about his ego or his stats.
And he knows that and prides himself on it. That also makes him the kind of player his teammates appreciate so much because they know nobody wins any rings without a guy like Tyson Chandler on the team.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
I mean, you saw it. That barrage of threes has them grooving here after one.
Well, there's not enough defensive pressure on the perimeter. We'll see in the second quarter if that gets corrected.
Ulis is out there with Brandon Knight. Then there's Jared Dudley. Then there's Len. And it's Chandler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Knight. The feed now to Ulis. Knight on the wing. Dudley with a screen on Young. Teardrop shot. Pass to Len. Outside Knight. Puts one up from 19. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes in.
The tenacity on the interior. Just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
West kicks to Young. Back to West. He dishes it to Iguodala. Picked by West from outside the arc. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Young. Iguodala's got 5 points so far. Suns trail by 8. Over in the corner, Chandler. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Andre Iguodala.
And it's fair to say Tyson Chandler, not the player he once was, but still a fantastic rebounder and eats up space and does everything you want from a big man.
And with Chandler, Greg, he still rebounds at a fantastic rate, even though he's the team veteran. As long as he gets minutes, he'll get you some boards.
And part of that is because he's always been one of the smarter rebounders in our league. Just aware of how to set up and track the basketball after the shot goes up. And he makes great use of his length and strength.
That one is off.
Yeah, and Chandler a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
And he's good on the second. And Chris, you had a great and very long playing career. Talk about how that's prepared you for broadcasting.
I think it's prepared me for broadcasting because I have a unique take on what it takes to get ready. Kind of the things that you can't talk, kind of the war wounds, the scars that you had. I can kind of peel mine back and explain how I got them. I think that by playing for young teams, good teams, bad coaches, good coaches, by being in different situations, it allows me to explain to the fan base what a player is actually going through or maybe what play is going to happen next. So I love being able to have the technical side of it with the plays because of the coaches I played for, but also being very close with some great players, understanding the mental aspect. And really, honestly, Kev, I know you're not going to, like this too well. You don't, but I work with great guys like you. So when you throw up a softball and we get to talk about something that we love, man, and you make me look great, it's easy, man, working with great teammates. You know that great teammates make you better, and you're the best point guard in the business the way you throw an assist out there. So, yeah, I've been fortunate to have good experience, and I got great teammates, and I'm having a blast doing it.
Well, you sound great. It's an honor to work with you, but I always like the take. You always give me an answer that sometimes I don't expect, and I think that's what the fans like about your commentary.
Yeah, when I used to watch the games, and I've seen some great guys. George Blaha from Detroit, I grew up watching him, and I just love just the pure honesty of what you're thinking at that moment, and don't take it personal, because I love the game, and so I don't want to have to try to protect a thought or an old school or a group of people. If a guy plays bad and he's the best in the world, I'm going to say it, and if he made a move I've never seen, I'm just really going to say it. And so I try not to exaggerate and just say specifically how I feel, and I'm glad to be a part of a game that can fill you with so much emotions. It's easy just being yourself.
And the second free throw, good. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Iguodala dishes to Livingston. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Still with enough explosiveness and with great length to finish, Sean Livingston.
Over to the left wing. Chandler, the pass to Ulis. And Len has it in the corner. Knight with it. From deep. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one make. No good from McCaw. And Dudley kicks to Knight. Back to Dudley. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First trip to the line for him here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Two shots.
The free throw drops for Dudley. Jackson, he's checked in for Alex Len. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in for McCaw. Both free throws good from Dudley. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Screen by Young. Back to Iguodala. Young outside. West setting the pick for Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple, and the 3 ball is good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Now Ulis. He kicks to Knight. There's the pick. That one wide left.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
And Young kicks to Curry. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Ulis. It's tipped. Now here's Curry. He has 6. Here's Livingston. Some solid defense from Knight.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Back to Dudley. Outside Jackson. Knight for 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. And that's now 7 points for Brandon Knight. Warriors leading by 4. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Screen by Young. Iguodala outside. Young, a screen on Jackson. It's Curry outside. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Oh, and that's his first 3 of the second quarter. 3rd overall this game.
And Dudley kicks to Ulis. Feeds it to Chandler. A floater. Here's Jackson, and the rejection by Iguodala.
And the ability to go vertical, I mean, Iguodala's a sneaky shot blocker.
Outside Curry. Over Ulis. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Knight. It's rebounded by Livingston.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, and a nice look by Livingston, keeping his eyes up, locates the man.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Look, if you let Sean Livingston get to the free throw line and in, I mean, you might as well just be a layup. He has become lights out with that nice turnaround jumper from that range. Hand in his face, doesn't matter.
And Livingston is incredibly lethal from that mid-range spot. He's perfected it, especially, Chris, since he likes to drag the smaller guards down to that range.
Oh, yeah. Livingston knows where his spots are on the floor, and he goes right to them. It's a big reason why his shooting percentage is high for a point guard. He's just a very smart player who knows how to make the most of his game.
And the Suns here with a different look. Chris, he's checked in for Chandler. T.J. Warren comes in for Jared Dudley. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Knight. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Ulis. And then for Golden State, Green, he's checked in for West. Kevin Durant comes in for Young. And it's Klay Thompson in for Sean Livingston. Now, here's Warren. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Bledsoe. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
The best laid plans, right? Well, I tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down. Yeah, and Steph Curry, you know, maybe not putting up the numbers he did from that impressive MVP campaign, but he is still one of the most feared players in the league on offense. And when he wants to, he can take over a game, and there's just nothing you can do about it.
And he makes the first. And with Curry and his ability to put a team away in one quarter, Greg, it's absolutely incredible.
I mean, Curry just has that ability to end a game's competitiveness in a short span. What is amazing is he does so much and will often sit out the fourth quarter because of the lead he's helped to build.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And the two-time league MVP, Steph Curry, one of only 2 active guys to win the MVP more than once in well over a decade.
Now here's Bledsoe. 6 points for him. Bledsoe can't get that one to drop, and it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Got that one up quick. That's 10 points for Klay Thompson.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
And you see he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham each possession.
Here's Bledsoe. Here's Chris. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Oh, he just exploited the size mismatch, and he's getting easy looks tonight.
Durant kicks to Curry. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Curry's got 17 now.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
That's because he's finding his spots. No hesitation. You can sense his confidence.
Now here's Bledsoe. Out to the wing. Here's Chris. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 20 points.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Bledsoe kicks to Booker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Durant against Warren. There's the three. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Booker with it. Picked up by Thompson. Bledsoe left side. Launches it. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
I don't think they were expecting that shot. They didn't really make an effort to get out on him.
Here's Thompson. 10 points for him. Picked by Pachulia. Green dishes to Curry. Over Bledsoe. From deep, Green. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Phoenix calls timeout. And Chris, it's a players' league, and yet the officials, of course, have an impact on games. I'm thinking of a certain Game 6 back in 2002. In your opinion, how does the league ensure greater consistency with the officiating of games?
Well, I promised myself, Kevin, thanks for bringing up 2002, that I would never think about that aloud. You know, I'm going to have to go lay on somebody's couch after we do this game right here. But I think the league just has to be transparent. They have to let fans know when the ref has messed up. We're all human, so I think it comes into play when you aren't transparent, when you aren't honest with your fans, because we have the smartest fans of any sport, I believe. And so I think transparency is good, but human error is always going to be in there as long as it doesn't go back to the type of human error we saw in 2002.
But, Chris, I do sense that is a goal of theirs, and bit by bit they're getting toward that goal.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, I believe that our league has done some great jobs when it comes to advancing referees and how the game is officiated. When you look at, not only do we have the referee center back in New York, where the referees now can go and get help, and the game is faster. And also, we have 3 refs on the floor, and so and we have the best conditioned refs. And so I think the game is just going to be better because we have passionate refs, we have passionate officials, and passionate players, and we're going to work together to make sure that this game is the best for every fan to be presented to, and also that every player has a chance to win a championship and don't have their heart broken.
Here's Thompson after Eric Bledsoe's score. The screen from Thompson. Durant, the pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Green with a screen for Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. For 3, Durant. It's hauled in by the Suns. Jackson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Curry on the wing. Here's Pachulia. Eric Bledsoe grabs the miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
1:43 left in the second quarter. Thompson against Booker. To the middle. Foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
For Phoenix, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
One shot.
Yeah, and the versatility of Jackson's game. He's a super confident kid who certainly has the potential to be a star.
Now here's Curry. He's got 20. Green with a screen on Bledsoe. The pass to Pachulia. Rebound by the Suns. Chris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Booker outside. Fires top of the key. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
I mean, this guy is almost 7 feet. Durant runs the floor beautifully, knowing where to be at all times in transition.
And Booker kicks to Bledsoe. Here's Jackson. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Thompson for 3. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Passes it to Warren. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Offensive rebound. Chris. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So both teams making some changes here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Chris. So it's the Warriors now. 10-point lead. And here is Curry. Fires the 3. The shot misses. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's raised his 3-point total to 6 now. That adds up to a lot of points from beyond the arc. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Draymond, a strong first half offensively for the team. What are you doing right?
I mean, we're just letting them show us what's open. You know, you got to just make sure we stay patient on the offensive end and let them tell us what play to make, where the open man is. We've been doing a great job of that. We've got to keep it up in the second half.
Yeah, the defense leads you to the open man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. First 2 quarters from him were fun to watch. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Can you smell that, Ernie? Chef Curry was cooking in the first half. There's not a shot in the game he can't make. When he's rolling, the defense is pretty much helpless to stop it.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Phoenix?
Well, the perimeter D is just too loose. I mean, there's no excuse for letting the team rain that many threes on you. And at that high a percentage, guys aren't fighting through screens. They're not staying with their shooters. They're not helping out. Just bad basketball on the defensive end. They've got to tighten it up on a high level in the second half.
That'll do it for now. The second half of action coming right up.
The streets around this beautiful arena in downtown Phoenix, the home of the Suns. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
He's a tricky cover. He does a good job of sensing the defense, making the right move at the right time.
Suns trail by 10. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, lethal shooting pair of Clay and KD out on the perimeter. Inside, we've got Draymond at the 4 and Pachulia to his side. And it's Curry in at the 1.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I mean, you spend all that time in the locker room trying to get mentally prepared. Then you come out and give up that.
Phoenix has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Jackson tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Jackson's got 10 points.
pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Thompson kicks to Green. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
Well, I love how he used his strength that time to get a shot up. A powerful player who continues to get better.
As competitive a guy as Draymond Green is, sometimes he can get in his own way. There's no doubt about that. Not entirely his fault. But calls don't seem to fall in his favor a lot because he is so physical. And perhaps, Chris, because of his reputation, we don't even need to go into his natural shooting motion.
Yeah, you mean with the leg?
Mind the lanes.
But with
Mind the
Draymond,
lanes.
that just comes with the territory.
One shot.
He presses buttons of refs and opposing players, and sometimes with the fans. I mean, yeah, he'll lose out on calls, but at the end of the day, he's a guy that everybody in the league hates, but will want on the team.
And Draymond Green just does so many things well on the basketball floor. But to me, above all else, he really is an elite defender who allows this team to be creative with their lineup. You can just put him on any player at any position and feel comfortable with his impact.
And he gets it to go. 13 points in the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Thompson dishes to Durant. Outside Curry. Durant sets a screen for Curry. There's Green with the three. And there's the call on Pachulia. That'll be his second foul of the game. Suns trail by 7. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Warren kicks to Bledsoe. On the wing, Booker. Clock at 6. Shoots off the screen, and he hits the jumper for 2. Booker's got 4 this quarter. And with Green, it just seems that as long as he's going to be in the league, he'll be in contention for Defensive Player of the Year. Draymond Green has been that dominant on that end of the floor.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And one thing's for certain, you don't want to go at him when you need a bucket. Use it as a challenge, almost an insult if a guy wants to attack him. And he just has a knack for making winning plays on the defensive side of the field.
Here's a screen by Chris. Jackson, a screen on Thompson. Booker in the post. Working on Thompson. Chris gets the bucket. Thompson with it. He's got 10. He feeds it to Green. The screen from Thompson. Green, the pass to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Bledsoe kicks to Booker. They set the pick. Shoots from the elbow. Good D by Thompson.
I'll give him that shot again. He'll probably hit it. That's a good look.
Left side Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 6 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, it's not always shots from deep that Durant will beat you with. He'll eat you up with the mid-range game as well.
Here's Bledsoe. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And he knocks down the first one. And Phoenix making a change here. Chandler's checked in. And then for Golden State, West comes in for Zaza Pachulia. And it's Iguodala in for Kevin Durant. Bledsoe hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Curry kicks it to West. The dish now to Iguodala. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Bledsoe right side. Down low, here's Jackson. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Curry dishes to West. At the elbow, Green. Thompson in the corner. No good on the 3.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Kicks to Booker. Pass to Jackson. Here's the floater. They now take the lead. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Curry passes to Thompson. Over Booker. Makes a big height bounce and goes in.
Oh, and as the son of a great basketball player in his own right, Klay Thompson in some ways has already exceeded what his father could ever achieve.
Now here's Booker. He's got 11. Chandler is screen. Booker with it. West picks him up. Booker against Thompson. No good from Booker.
The D pretty much taking that possession off, but the shot's off target with nobody near.
Over in the corner, Green. Off target with his 3. The Suns have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the 3rd. Bledsoe kicks to Chandler. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got his 5th assist in this one. This game has a lot of character here in the 3rd period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Now here's Iguodala. He has 5. Dishes it to Thompson. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Bledsoe passes to Chandler. There's the screen. On the wing, Booker. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. They get Stephen Curry.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Some changes for Phoenix. Jared Dudley's checked in for Jackson. Brandon Knight comes in for T.J. Warren. And Hughes subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Young's checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Curry. Free throw, good, Booker. The Warriors trailing. Iguodala kicks to Young. Back to Iguodala. Now the feed to Young. Good on the 3-point shot. Young's got 6.
And that's just a beautiful setup by Livingston, showing the high basketball IQ.
Now here's Ulis. Not a lot of room. It's Chandler high post. Lobbed up there for Chandler. It's stolen by West. Nick Young on the wing. He has 6. Phoenix has gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 1. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
Now, here's Thompson. 14 points for him. Shots good from Young. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice job to get to the rack before the D could get any help in the post.
Ulis kicks to Chandler. Pass to Knight. Good. He's got 9.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Dudley against Iguodala. Lets it go from 11. Livingston, no luck. It's a neck-and-neck game in Phoenix. Booker. He's got 14. Chandler is screen. Jumper off the screen. That's short off the rim. Warriors shooting well. They're at 45%. Over to the wing. Here's Livingston. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Livingston's got 6 points.
This is what you like about Thompson, the shoot-first guy who's willing to make that extra pass.
Ulis kicks to Chandler. Off the pick. Dudley's shot is good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Iguodala. 5 points in the game. Thompson dishes to West. Golden State moving the ball around. Iguodala kicks to Young. They set the pick. Back to Iguodala. Nice D from Chandler. The Suns leading. Here's Knight. Good D by Thompson. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. Young outside. Back to Thompson. Screen by Young. Here's Livingston. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now, here's Ulis. Tries a three. Thompson with the rebound.
Now, this has just been a bad shooting game, a horrible shooting game for him.
Young outside. Thompson outside. He dishes it to Young. Out to the right wing. Thompson outside. He kicks to Livingston. Feeds it to Young. And the Warriors miss again. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Out tonight. There's the triple. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Well, you have to review your matchups. Make sure you're maximizing the potential of each one.
He's checked in for Phoenix. And then for Golden State, Pachulia. He's checked in for West. Durant comes in for Nick Young. And McCaw is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Livingston. He's got 6. The pass to Durant. Over Dudley. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Durant knows he has the size to battle with anyone down low and just goes right up to the finish.
And you knew after the big decision to come to Golden State from Oklahoma City that Kevin Durant would feel some heat from fans around the league. And overall, he did a good job, I thought, C-Webb, of tuning it out. And he had an incredible year, his first year with the Warriors.
You're right, Kevin. And fans can hate the fact he joined a great team, but it clearly was the right move for him. I mean, look at these numbers. A career year in so many categories. Field goal percentage, blocks, rebounds. He just played well last year.
Here's Iguodala and the jam by Andre Iguodala.
Oh, the quick jump of Iguodala. Easy money.
Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Chris kicks to Knight. Back to Chris. Shoots a three. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got his third assist on the night.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now here's Iguodala. He has 7. Here's Livingston. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Livingston's got 8 points.
And so far are going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. No one near him. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Oh, and this is where Livingston makes his money. Tremendous mid-range game.
It's not going to go for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 1. 2K Sports back to Phoenix after this. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Get a couple stops, we get a couple runouts, we get into our flow, all right? Keep the ball moving, keep the intensity.
Steve Kerr asking his guys just to keep up the pace, play unselfishly, basically be yourself, stay in character.
Yeah, I mean, he knows what this team is capable of. Just looking for a couple of plays to really kind of kickstart that engine and give them that little sustainable groove.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Bledsoe and Booker, the engine of this team, they're the backcourt. Line out there with Chandler, and it's Chris in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's Booker, the Warriors making the shot. There's a screen by Chris. And Booker kicks to Bledsoe. On the wing, Chandler passes it to Len. Banked in off the glass. And the Suns lead by 1. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Durant. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Chris past to Len. Moves back up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pachulia's got 11 rebounds in the game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Picked by Pachulia. They set the pick. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
And gets physical on the boards and just really pays for it with the over-the-back call.
I'd like to see him use his head a little more than his body for the rest of the game. Don't get caught out of position in the first place.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Jackson, he's checked in for Chandler. And Warren subbed in for Len. And the Warriors also making a change. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. To the middle. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Oh, that's a brutal giveaway. A pass to no man's land.
The Warriors leading. Curry kicks to McCaw. Green with a screen on Booker. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Curry kicks to Durant. Golden State moving the ball around.
He's been unlucky this half after lighting up the perimeter in the first half.
Can't hit the corner 3. Over in the corner, Warren. Jackson setting the pick here for Warren. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The line for your Suns, T.J. Warren. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Curry dishes to Durant. Green kicks to Durant. Back to Green. Launches it. That doesn't go either for Green.
Well, perhaps he believes that he'll be able to shoot himself out of this slump, but I don't see it. He needs to quit shooting those threes.
The three, Bledsoe. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to McCaw. Green, the screen. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Warren kicks to Booker. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, shooting with a lot of confidence from deep. You have to get up on him.
They set the pick. Green inside. Guarded by Jackson. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Green. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
The line for your Suns, Marquise Chris. 2 shots.
First one falls for Thompson. He's checked in for Patrick McCall. And he makes both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Right side, Durant shoots over Warren. Again, Durant missing.
The defense is doing just enough to bother him on his own.
Booker the pass to Bledsoe. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists in the game.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Sinks the triple.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here is Bledsoe. There's a screen by Chris. Bledsoe with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. All going up court. And it's Green with the jam.
I mean, you have to love the awareness of Curry's sick look to find an open team.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Bledsoe kicks to Chris. He feeds it to Warren. From outside, off the mark. Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Durant dishes to Curry. Green, the screen. Durant for 3. And it's Eric Bledsoe with the rebound. Bledsoe's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Outside Durant, the dish to Curry. Green, the screen. Durant with it. Now defended by Warren to take the lead. Here's Thompson. able there to get the go-ahead bucket.
That's just a quick move to the 10 and an even quicker reaction by the D to stop.
They get the rebound. Chris. Excellent D there from Pachulia. The Warriors trailing. The three. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. And that's 23 points for Steph Curry.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Booker kicks to Jackson. Back to Booker. Shot to end this cold run, but they get it back.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Here's Durant. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bledsoe's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kicks it to Booker. And that one hits back iron.
He's got to find better looks, so he's never going to pull out that funk he's in tonight.
It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Man, you love the effort. Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
Well, some of that, too, is just setting the tone by being aggressive. You need guys like this on your team.
And the Warriors with possession here. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, man, playing hard, staying active. Clay really knows how to use those screens.
Booker with it. Picked up by Thompson. Bledsoe for 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Thompson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. It's Durant on the wing. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
I mean, the truth is, if you play long enough, sometimes you're going to have a bad quarter, even a bad game. I doubt that this shakes his confidence.
Bledsoe kicks to Chris. Just 5 to shoot. Warren against Durant. And the shot by Warren, no good.
Yeah, really frustrating right now. They just can't seem to stem the tide here.
Yeah, going up against a big run, trying to mount one of your own, I mean, it's exhausting and takes a tremendous amount of energy here. And when he gets his points within the flow of the offense, that efficiency has helped them build this league.
And the Suns all time here.
And last season, a big one for Curry in the record book department. I mean, continued his march up the all-time 3-mays list. I mean, this is just incredible. When you also set the record for most threes in a game with 13, it was 12. The record he shared with Kobe and Daniel Marshall.
And with Curry hitting 13 threes in a game to set the record, honestly, you just knew it would be a matter of time, C-Webb. He had flirted with that record so many times before.
Yeah, and one reason why he didn't get it is because usually in those games when he makes that many threes, he's sitting in the 4th quarter because his team is blowing another team out. I mean, it happened in the game after Curry went 0 for 10 from the 3-point line in a loss. You gotta love Curry's heart. Payback.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Earl Watson had to say to the team. He said, guys, we have got to get back in transition, run on the court and score in our early offense, and that will help our transition defense. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, Kevin.
He's the key if they're going to make a run. He's been way off this one.
Dishes to Durant. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
He's feeling it this half. Total turnaround after a rough first half.
Bledsoe passes to Chris. The feed now to Booker. And they get it. And the layup is good. Booker's got 19 points.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Outside Durant, pass to Green. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Now here's Bledsoe. Here's a screen by Chris. Jackson a screen on Green. Charity stripe shot. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Booker.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Back to Curry. He dishes it to Durant. Takes a 3. That doesn't go either for Durant. On offense, here are the Suns. And Booker kicks to Bledsoe. Here's a screen by Chris. Back to Booker from downtown. Again, the miss by Booker. Warriors leading by 8. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Puts up a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter. Picked by Pachulia. Fires the 3. Curry with another miss. The Suns running out of time. And here is Warren. Feeds to Bledsoe. Back to Warren. Hits from the high post. Warren's got 4 points in the quarter.
If you leave him alone, he'll drain that mid-range jumper all day long.
Now the pass to Pachulia.
Not completely over, but it's getting close.
Yeah, we know some crazy stuff happens out there, but everything would have to go their way for them to finish this off.
Durant for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Timeout.
And the Warriors lead by 9.
The rhythm and the poise that Durant has when getting ready to catch and shoot is second to none in the league.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 9. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th. And it's the Suns with the ball. 9-point game. And Curry has it in the corner. Back to Durant. Here's Pachulia. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for Zaza Pachulia. At the line for 2.
Two shots.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
Williams, that's good.
Once he gets open on the low block, it's just a matter of getting him the ball.
And the Warriors with possession here. They led by as many as 18 points. Livingston with it. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Clay, what is the key to the way you played tonight?
I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
And they found the shooter, and he shot. Thanks, Clay. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.